Eye of the tiger, cause I am a survivor. My rhymes a reminder from China to Niger. We all are humanity. The pool of reality brings us all back to the cause of calamities.
I am back once again, King Kofi, with Monday Mail Day number 21. Yes, back again. Before we begin, if you're new to my channel, please hit the subscribe button, click the bell icon to be notified when I upload new content and go live. Also, cast your vote for Kofi's Universe 2020 Lyricist of the Year Award. The link is in the description. You can nominate your top 10 rappers and check out new interviews with UK rapper Jaja Soze and Bada, Ilmac, Self-Titled, Already Rugged Man, and Raz Cass. So the people I'm going to read comments from is Wu-Tang and Lucky today. So Lucky and Wu-Tang, make sure y'all vote. If y'all hadn't voted yet, please, because I know y'all always showing love and respect, but make sure you vote also for your top 10 rappers of 2020. All right, we're going to start with Lucky. First question. Do you think Benny's new album is better than Conway's? So he's talking about Benny the Butcher, Burden of Proof, and Conway the Machine latest project, From King to a God. If you haven't checked those albums out, please check them out. And I actually have album reviews up on, excuse me, you can check it out in the album review playlist. All right, so how can I break this down? I love Conway the Machine, new project, From King to a God. He's been on a roll lately. He has one more album coming out this year. Like I said, Conway is a machine. He's a beast. He doesn't hold back. I love that. This is actually Benny's first album, and I'm in love with it, man. It has that nostalgic feeling when it comes to like that late 90s, early 2000s, Jay-Z's Blueprint, Reasonable Doubt, Murder Music type of feel from Mobb Deep. It has that feel, very soulful, like, Kanye West had something to do with the executive production, but I know he did it. I I think From King to a God, Benny and Conway's album are both in my top 5 album of the years by far. Both of these albums are in my top 5. I might have to really go back and listen, so it's hard to say. Now, if it comes to From King to the God, I think lyrically, Conway kills that right there. But as far as Benny complete first album with one producer, um, it's hard to say, man, because there's some things I don't like about Burden of Proof. I don't like the Don Kennedy feature. I think that was they could have threw that out. I don't really care for Timeless like that. So those are two things going against Benny. As far as Conway, um, I think the track with Amarty Caesar, to do that track out of there. Um, I don't know. Like I said, it's hard to say, but it can be even tied, or Conway can probably be 1A, Benny 1B, or you can, switch them. It doesn't really matter. So that's what I'm going to say about that. Because I have to really dive in more. But right now, I'm on the Benny wave, homie. Like, I'm on that wave hard. But Conway, man, that's my boy. All right, thank you. Let's go to the next question. Wu-Tang, do you wish hip hop was like how it was in the 90s, or are you glad it has evolved? I wish hip hop how it was in the 90s. I'm a 90s baby as far as with the golden era. That's my era. I wasn't born in the 90s, but I'm just saying that's my era. Um, I'm glad hip hop has evolved because we're never going to get that era back. That's like saying, well, I wish you who you were when you were 16. You have to evolve after a while. I just appreciate that era. Um, Hip hop has evolved, but at the same time, it's taken a hit because of the record labels and social media, how they market things. Because remember, back in the day, people used to market albums like, with the billboards and the Source Divide, Double XL magazines on the radio. Yes, the internet to a certain degree, but now it's just you can go on somebody's Twitter, Instagram. My album coming out Friday, 2 days before the album come out. So it's just that easy for it to come out. Or a person like me with my YouTube channel, I'm gonna let you know a couple of weeks in advance if I get the information. So a lot of people don't know. So Um, I'm old school, so I want the '90s. I wish the '90s was still here. So that's me. Lucky. Last question says, what do you think about Stove Good Cooks in terms of his skill set? Do you also listen to his Reasonable Drought album that came out this year? I haven't listened to that album at all. I like God Cook's skill set is dope. I mean, I can feel it. He has some bars. I was feeling him on Pray for Paris. I was checking him out, and I was checking him out on the other projects with Fly Guy 2. So yeah, he got some bars. So I like his stuff, but I haven't listened to that Reasonable Drought album. I'm gonna have to check that out when I get a chance. So thank you, Lucky, for actually letting me know about that. All right, and last question from Wu-Pack again. How will you rank Redman first four classic albums? Oh crap! You got me with this. Damn. So he's talking about what the album that came out in 1992, that was Redman debut. There's a Dark Side that came out in 1994. That was with the Month of the Man, that when Method Man first album came out to Cal. Muddy Waters that came out in November 1996. And Doc's the Name that came out in what, 1998. All right. How can I rank these albums? Muddy Waters number 1. What the Album number 2. There's a Dark Side 2B. Or 3. I say 3. Redman's 4th album. Yeah, Doc's the Name 2000. So that's how I rank them. Muddy Waters first. What the Album. There's a Dark Side. And Doc's the Name 2000. So those are all the questions for today. And remember, Monday mail days are every 2 weeks. Not every week, because I want to have more participation. That's why. So hopefully we can get more participation. Hopefully people start telling people in the comments, hey y'all, go to Monday mail day in the community tab. So I'm glad people are still asking questions, because I'm going to always do this, and hopefully we can get more questions pretty soon. The more questions we get, I have to probably just do like Monday mail day once a month when it's like 15, 20 questions, so I can go through all the questions, all right? So, but right now I can do it every 2 weeks because I know my schedule is, crazy. I've been trading, working hard as usual. But I want to thank all my subscribers, all my new subscribers, all the people who come through my channel just for traffic, just to view content. I want to thank all the people who are just ghosts on my channel. I want to thank all the people who unsubscribed to my channel, because at least you was here before. And I want to thank all the people who's hating on me. So it's all love. So till next time, everybody, salute.